Love. It's a word that evokes a kaleidoscope of emotions, a force that has inspired poets, driven people to extraordinary acts, and confounded even the greatest minds. But what exactly is love? How does it affect our minds and behaviors? And why do some relationships thrive while others falter? Let's dive into the psychology of love and relationships to explore the inner workings of this powerful and complex emotion. The chemistry of love. Have you ever wondered why you feel butterflies in your stomach when you see someone special? That's not just a poetic expression. It's a biological reaction. Love begins in the brain, where a cocktail of chemicals creates those euphoric feelings. Dopamine, often referred to as the feel-good hormone, plays a significant role in the initial stages of romantic attraction. It's the same chemical released when you eat your favorite food or achieve a goal, making love feel intensely rewarding. Oxytocin, known as the cuddle hormone, fosters feelings of bonding and attachment. It's released during physical touch, like hugging or holding hands, and plays a crucial role in forming long-term connections. Interestingly, it's also released during childbirth and breastfeeding, helping to strengthen the bond between mother and child. But here's a question. If love is just a chemical reaction, why do we place such a high value on it? The answer lies not only in biology, but also in psychology. The attachment theory. Dr. John Bowlby's attachment theory offers profound insights into how our early relationships with caregivers shape our approach to love and attachment in adulthood. According to Bowlby, there are three main attachment styles: secure, anxious, and avoidant. Secure attachment is characterized by trust and a healthy balance between intimacy and independence. People with secure attachment styles tend to have stable and satisfying relationships. Anxious attachment involves a fear of abandonment and a constant need for reassurance. This can lead to clinginess and intense emotional highs and lows. Avoidant attachment is marked by a reluctance to depend on others and a tendency to distance oneself emotionally. Individuals with this style may struggle with intimacy and often prefer to maintain a level of independence. Which attachment style do you think you have? How do you think it affects your relationships? The stages of love. Love is not a static emotion, it evolves through various stages. Psychologists Elaine Hatfield and Ellen Burscheid identified two primary types of love: passionate and companionate. Passionate love is the intense, all-consuming desire you feel at the beginning of a relationship. It's marked by physical attraction and emotional turmoil, often making you feel like you're on an emotional roller coaster. Companionate love is deeper and more stable, characterized by mutual respect, trust, and a strong sense of attachment. It's the type of love that sustains long-term relationships. The transition from passionate to companionate love can be challenging. As the initial excitement wanes, couples often face the question, how do we keep the spark alive? The role of communication. Communication is the lifeblood of any relationship, but it's not just about talking, it's about understanding and being understood. Dr. John Gottman, a leading researcher in relationship psychology, emphasizes the importance of positive interactions and emotional attunement. He found that successful couples maintain a ratio of 5 positive interactions for every negative one. Think about your own relationships. Do you feel heard and valued? Do you make an effort to understand your partner's needs and emotions? The influence of expectations. Our expectations play a significant role in the health of our relationships. Often we carry unconscious beliefs about love and relationships shaped by our upbringing, culture, and past experiences. These expectations can create pressure and lead to disappointment if they're unrealistic. For instance, the idea that a perfect partner should meet all our needs is a common misconception. In reality, expecting one person to fulfill every aspect of our emotional and social needs is not only unrealistic, but also unfair. What expectations do you bring into your relationships? Are they helping or hindering your happiness? The power of vulnerability. Dr. Brené Brown's research on vulnerability has revolutionized our understanding of love and relationships. She argues that vulnerability, the willingness to be open and expose our true selves, is essential for building deep connections. However, vulnerability also involves risk. It means admitting our fears, acknowledging our imperfections, and trusting someone else with our emotional well-being. When was the last time you allowed yourself to be truly vulnerable with someone? How did it affect your relationship? Conclusion: the art and science of love. Love is both an art and a science. It's a complex interplay of biology, psychology, and social factors. Understanding the psychology of love and relationships can help us navigate the highs and lows with greater awareness and compassion. So, next time you find yourself in the throes of love or grappling with relationship challenges, remember, love is not just a feeling but a dynamic process. It requires effort, understanding, and above all, a willingness to grow and evolve together. How will you apply these insights to your own relationships? Can you approach love with a deeper understanding and a more open heart? The answers to these questions might just transform the way you experience love.